Right now, hearing from people who are getting an electric bill that has an extra charge that costs hundreds of dollars.
And they want to know, and maybe you want to know too, why is it there and is it correct? Allison Gormley tells us what's the deal.
2 weeks before Thanksgiving, Sean Hemphill was not expecting a $470 deposit charge on his AES bill.
It was a deposit that I had to pay. So, yeah, that was a surprise, definitely.
That's when he noticed a lengthy Facebook post that showed he's not alone.
I just noticed that a lot of people have been going through the same thing. I was kind of happy to see that I wasn't the only one going through it.
Utility companies can and do assess some customers' deposit charges. For electric, the amount should not exceed 1/6 of the person's estimated annual cost. The utility must also allow some extra time to pay it. However, in Hemphill's case, the math was wrong and his deposit too high.
I mean, with today's economy, people can't afford those mishaps.
AES followed up with an email that more or less said, "Our bad."
We identified an error that affected the calculation of a small amount of customer deposit, which overcharged your account.
AES said everyone affected by the incorrect charge has been contacted and that they're working to diagnose the issues. Hemphill said in the meantime, he'll watch for the bill's correction. AES said a small subset of customers are affected by this mistake, but that the number of people is greater than 1,000. If you want to learn more about deposit charges, we'll post that information online under WTHR.com just as I get off the set.
Yeah. Well, I think it's just so important and a reminder to really check the detail of these bills. There can be things on there that are not right, and you need to follow through.
Yeah, because if you are in a pinch financially, you don't want to be paying it. And if you're okay financially, you don't want to be paying extra that you should go to something else.
Right.
And I mean, auto pay is very convenient, but
this is the risk of it.
But I think it's important to get in the habit and stay in the habit of knowing what's going on with your finances, because just as we said, a deposit charge is a real thing. They do give those out, but in this case, some people were overcharged.
Right, so maybe a credit or something else moving forward.
Yeah, if they actually paid it, they can go ahead and ask for a refund and they'll work that out.
Oh, we have to ask for it.
Well, I mean, I'm sure they'll work with them, but to find out if you were overcharged, they should have sent you a note and just stay on it, I guess is all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Got it.
If they paid it.
Thank you, Allison.
We appreciate the heads up.